I want you to listen to me. People who are messing about with magic, doesn't matter if it's Wicca, you know, voodoo, the manipulation of energy, black magic, white magic, it is still kind of the same, because you are using your will, your self-will, to change, to get a favoured outcome for yourself or someone else. But the thing is, it's always the intention behind it. But when people come to this stuff, and start, really doing potions, and they don't understand what they're doing. Especially, look, I don't understand people who use this stuff and do spells to hurt people. Obviously, they do not understand the repercussions, because if you hurt someone that way, it will come back on you. Eventually, it will come back on you. This stuff is very real. Have you found yourself bringing lots of mirrors into your home? Have you got lots of mirrors? Have you, when you find one on the street, do you bring it into your home? That is a sign, okay? Mirrors can create portals. They can be used, okay? So take them out, okay? Just have one or two. There are a lot of ways you can, tell if you are being, targeted. And I've got to say, look, I want people to start really understanding that this is not a joke, what's going on. And we have to start really discerning. I've been uploading videos, and I read one of the comments, but I'm going to start shutting the comments down. When people make an opinion about something that they have a tiny bit of information about, this is called ignorance. Do not make a judgment or get an opinion until you know the full story, okay? Because I wonder sometimes if people are actually listening to what people say. I have come to the point where I have been, conned, and, so much that I have learned how to detect deception. And, there are so many ways, but mainly through our intuition, feeling, and experience. Someone can talk and they can give you, the truth will be in their words they even choose. The truth will be in the way they say it, their body language. The truth will be in the way you feel. When you're questioning yourself about someone, you're like, oh, I don't know if they're doing that, but I feel that they are. If there's any confusion, if you are not sure, you're second guessing yourself, right? If you're not getting, and then you also have to be aware of that person in your life that you're thinking about. What's happened? Have they introduced you to someone and it's been bad? Try and look back and think, what has happened? Is the person empowering me? But normally, if there's confusion, there's deception. Okay. The conscious community of which I've been a part of for 28 years got infiltrated very, very quickly. And it breaks my heart, because vulnerable people come into the awakening, the genuine ones, and they're very vulnerable. And it is a ground for, people who are, not of good intentions, and it's normally someone you wouldn't even think. Sometimes I don't think people are ready for the truth, because, they sit there and they talk about justice and these things, but when it's, happening in front of their faces, or it really is, like there is something there, like why are they not picking it up? And you have to question that. You don't just listen to gossip. You don't just listen to one side. You have to have a roundabout opinion. Try and look at all angles before you decide, you know, what you think it is. And, you know, if people are telling lies while they speak and you know, that tells you something. Anyway, stop playing with magic. Stop playing with manipulation of energy. Okay? You are messing with stuff you do not understand. We don't need it. Stay with God. Be with God. Within. You know, I'll leave it there.